Hey you guys, as at this point I don't even know what Vlogmas day this is. I have lost track of time. Is the wind is blowing, I don't know why. Anyways, I've lost track of the days. But what's up guys, today I'm going to be doing household chores and chit chatting with you guys. So no too much ramble, just follow me. I want to cook for the family, I want to wash dishes, I have dishes to wash, I have to what do you call this thing, fold clothes. So I just want to do that real quick and chat with you guys. I have hot gist for you guys, so let's go, let's get going, you guys. Let's get going.
Then once to show you my intention, my brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo.
Oh my god, did you guys notice that the weather changed in Lagos? Yeah, the weather changed though. I don't know if you guys noticed. I feel like it's now like a Matan period, but it's still hot, yeah. It's still very hot. Anyways, I have a bunch of laundry. I just packed them and I just put it here, and I need to fold them. What is? Can you guys hear that? This is what I sometimes go through when I am filming my sit-down videos. There's a carpenter shop like opposite our house, so this is what I used to go through when I'm filming sit-down videos. Just hearing back. Anyways, you guys, see, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I think because of the weather change, my family got sick, like all of us, literally, from Tisha to her dad to myself. We had like cold, catarrh. I kept saying they should not pass it to me, but then they passed it to me somehow. And then, you guys, I found gray on my head the other day. Hey God, I found gray hair on my head. I was like, I came out of the bathroom and I was looking at I was just looking at my face, looking at my hair, and that was how I saw this hair that was not the color of my hair. And so I shouted, I called to Isha, I was like, come and see. I was like, come and see something, you know. And then he came. I'm like, see. And he looks at it and he starts laughing and he's like, it looks more silver than grey. Anyways, Sha, welcome to the club. I said we dirty club. I don't want to be welcome to any dirty club, I beg. Please, dear, me, welcome to any club. My mom says it's stress. I posted it on Instagram and a whole bunch of people also said that they think it's stress. Some people said it doesn't matter because they've seen younger people also have gray hair, so it could be hereditary. a lot of people said it was stress. A lot of people my age, my friends, were like, "Oh, that's we have been seeing it since." Me, I'm just like, you people have been seeing it since, and none of you thought to tell me anything about this. Like, I don't want to see no gray hair on my head. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to at all. I'm still young. I'm okay. Man. Why should I be seeing gray hair on my head? Anyways, you guys, I've been looking for house help. Oh, that's the gist I wanted to give you guys. I've been looking for help, but it just seems like the girls these days are not ready to work. So I found somebody, like somebody that delivers helps and stuff like that, like an agent. He's not really an agent because he himself is a gate man somewhere, but then he brings like people from his side that want to work and stuff like that. And he gave me a lady's contact though. No, he didn't give me the contact. He told me that he has given the person my contact, that the person should call me. Oh yeah, now person should call me. The person did not call me. Oh. By the time he was going to get back to me, he told me that the person already got somewhere else or something like that. I said, okay, well, then find somebody else for me. Then he started talking about how, well, so he went back, and then I was like, but they told me that you have a whole bunch of girls with you now, so how come you can't give me one? And that was when I got the shocker of my life. He said that yes, he has a whole bunch of girls, but that the girls, he told them my location. My location is on the mainland, and the girls said that they don't want they don't want to work with anybody on the mainland. They want people that are living in Lekki, Aja, Ikoyi axis. That's just I wanted to give you people that. And it's not a bad thing to be choosy, right? But then it's like, to me, they have an agenda. That's just how it seems to me. Because if you really want to work and make your money, it doesn't matter where the location of the person. In fact, from what I've heard, I'm not sure, I've not done a research, but from what I've heard, those who live on the island actually pay the helps lesser than we that live on the mainland. And people that work with those on the island, they've said they've had nasty experiences. Like even the one that left me, even Bosse that left, she had worked with somebody on the island before, and she used to gist me that she can never work with anybody on the island again. That those people, they used to use people anyhow. There was a lady she said she was working with on the island around that Lekki side. She said first off, the house was so big. Obviously, like almost all people that live in that Lekki Aja side, they live in duplexes. She said the house was so big, there was upstairs, there was downstairs. She said she would wake up very early in the morning, around like 5 a.m. She'll sweep upstairs, she'll sweep downstairs every day. She'll get the kids' things ready for school. When the kids go to school, that's when she'll quickly freshen up before the driver comes back. By the time the driver comes back, the madam too is ready. Then the lady had a store in Isaleko in Lagos Island. She had a shop in Lagos Island Market. Of course, they always have a shop. So they will go to the shop. By the time they get to the shop, she will start attending to the customers in the shop, and maybe till like 12 is when the lady will remember that she has not eaten. Then she'll give her like 200 or 300 naira to go and buy food somewhere, and that's it. Till like 6 p.m. the driver will take them back home. Because of traffic, they may not get home till 8, 9. Sometimes she'll forget to eat and she'll sleep. And I just felt like that was such an horrible experience that she had, which was why I thought she was going to do well with me. Because in my house, I know they ask you, say, may you go any shop. I know they tell you to wake up 5 a.m. What time did she used to wake up? Maybe 6:37. I don't monitor the time you wake up. My own is when you wake up. In fact, most times when we all wake up, we're leaving for the house. Bossy has not swept the house or anything. It's when we go that she now takes her time and does all those things by herself. So I'm just like sometimes when I think of the things that Bossy did to me, I'm like, you that you have lived somewhere else before, that you suffered like that, like. You shouldn't be here that you come and do this type of thing, like where you are enjoying. Do you understand? Anyways, I digress. What I'm trying to say is that I have heard that they have nasty experiences with a whole bunch of people that live on the island. So I still cannot understand why they still prefer the island to the mainland. There's this, I mean, in my head, everything is so classist to the extent that even helps are classist with those they want to work with. Like, oh, I don't want to work with those on the mainland, I want to work with those on the island. You know that sometimes mainland people have money. Okay, just because they're not living in Lekki Aja does not mean that they don't have money. Do you know how much it is to buy land in my area? You know how much it is to buy land in some places on the mainland? I might not try mainland though, because this whole scuffle of mainland island, listen, it has to end one day, you guys. It just has to end. It's getting out of hand. It's getting too much. Anyways, that's where I am with helps, you guys. So he told me that he's going to get somebody else from me, that the person would probably be coming directly from his village. So at least that way she has not open eyes to know if it is island or mainland or something. I hope she does well, Sha, because it doesn't matter. I mean, this is telephone age, so it doesn't matter if you're coming from the village or you're coming from the city. Almost everybody knows island, Lekki, them, and everybody knows mainland. So she can come and also decide and say she doesn't want to live on the mainland. She wants to live on the island. So that's the situation that I'm in, you guys. That's the situation. And the reason why I feel like I particularly need a help at this point in time is that Tisha's school is closing for the year. Obviously, they are going on Christmas break, and I still have to work. My office does not close for the year, so I have to work, and my husband has to work too. So when Tisha's school closes, what happens? I mean, she can stay with my mom, but then my mom also has things to do. 1, 2, my mom's help is also going. So it can't just, like, my mom can't do everything. It's just like when you have like your mother-in-law or your mom come and do omugo, you also still need an help. You still need somebody that, you know, your mother-in-law or your mom can say, go and bring this thing, go and bring that thing. So I can't just leave everything to my mom. And my mom's help is going. She says she's going for Christmas, and she's leaving sometime next week. So when Tisha's school closes, I'm still trying to figure out how it's going to work. If the worst comes to worst, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some days off work. That's what's going to happen. The worst. Wow. You're wondering. But yeah, if the worst comes to worst, what's going to happen is I'm just going to take some days off work. That's what's going to happen, and be able to take care of my daughter. Although my husband was already saying some things like he has to work from home for about 2-3 days, and then so we'll see. We'll make it work, Sha. I mean, we cannot be stranded. We're stranded. We're children of God. We cannot be stranded. We're stranded, man. So that's it. That's it. Nothing really going on today. As you can see, it was just a whole day full of chores. In fact, I did not show you guys from the beginning of the chores. I had swept the house. It was after I swept the house and mopped the living room. That's when I remembered, oh my god, I should have vlogged this. Like, this was a day packed full of chores. Like, today was a day packed full of chores. I was like, oh my god, I should have shown you guys. But it did not go click, man. Go click at all. But here we are. I still managed to show you guys some of it, and I still managed to share the gist I wanted to share with you guys. So that's it. Anyways, need to get this sorted out. Waiting for my family to get back home, and that's it. How have you guys been enjoying Vlogmas? Like, it's been a lot of work for me. It's been a lot of work. I even broke down. I was sick, but you guys wouldn't have noticed. Even till now, if you look at my eyes, my voice, I was really sick, but you guys wouldn't have noticed because videos were always being posted every day. Videos are still being posted every day, except Sundays. You know, I just decided to take Sunday off as rest. Along go see me just Sunday. Sunday is Ojo is me. Sunday is rest day, you guys. So I just decided to just put that there, like, you know what, I'm going to do that. Maybe, I think there are 3 Sundays in Vlogmas, so maybe what I will do is, even after Vlogmas ends, maybe I'll just post 3 additional videos so that it will be like complete. But I don't know, I felt like Vlogmas was going to kind of increase my visibility, the visibility of my channel, increase my views. But on the contrary, I feel like my views are even reducing because I'm not getting the average number of views I normally get on each video, and I don't know why. But you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it. I'll do it till the end of, you know, Vlogmas, and then in January I'm going to check my analytics and be like, what's up? What happened? Is this something I should be doing? Is this something I won't be doing? Because I feel like sometimes you can be overwhelmed. You as viewers, you can be overwhelmed with the number of videos. You know, it's like every day somebody's posting the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but you know, like my face is all over your screen every day, and you guys are like, ugh, I don't know if I can watch this every day. So I feel like that might be it. But we'll see, shall we check out the analytics and find out what's going on in January. And hopefully I make money from this whole everyday thing that I decided to show you guys. Anyways, let me get done with this, put them in the appropriate places, and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Vlogmas. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.